What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the Ahsoka series, but before we do get into all of that, remember, hit the subscribe, like, and notification bell so you're always in the know on everything Star Wars. Don't forget, I have a membership program that I just did an update to, so make sure to join one of them, as the tiers are simply amazing and I've updated them, so definitely go check them out so you get behind the scene footage and go live with me on my daily content. Go check out the merch store, as I do have Eternal Sith merch that you definitely want to go check out. And as always, once you're done watching this video, go check out my last one. Give it a thumbs up as you watch. Let's start the show.
Well, welcome to the show with the Eternal Sith. Every bit's a banger, best believe he don't miss. Do me a favor, drop a sub and keep tuning in. If you like what you see, go and share with your friends.
As we get closer and closer, Ahsoka just is right there, and we can almost taste it, see it, smell it, and it's super amazing that we're getting it so soon. But guess what, guys? After the Ahsoka series, we are getting that of the Skeleton Crew, and we know we're gonna have stars such as Jude Law. We're also gonna have a Jedi and likely an Order 66 survivor who will be sheep herding a group of lost kids across the galaxy. Now, it's been billed as an kind of like ambulance style coming of age show, and while Law plays a prominent role, the youngsters will be front and center. Now, the Skeleton Crew, just like Ahsoka, is part of the wider Mandoverse and takes place around the same time as Disney Plus's predecessors. The Skeleton Crew will be the perfect place, check this out, for this character to make their debut as well, or not just their debut, their story to continue, and that would be of young Jacen Syndulla, who could take that center stage. Now, he can be the link between the two series and a bridge between the Skeleton Crew and Star Wars' expansive continuity. Now, if Jacen is learning to fly, he might find himself lost in space during a mission that has potentially gone wrong, and despite to find his way home, that may be how he comes across other kids on a journey with a Jedi, which would be Jude Law. Now, with Ezra Bridger missing, his father gone, and Ahsoka busy training Sabine Wren, Jacen might need someone to teach him the ways of the Force. Enter Jude Law's mysterious Jedi character. This could be an opportunity for Jacen to expand his reach beyond his mother's duties to the New Republic and small yet close-knit Ghost Crew family. He could take control of his future, showcase his skills, make some friends his own age, and in the process set up a new generation of Star Wars characters that they can potentially tell stories that would be right before the First Order, and maybe this will last into a little bit of Heir to the Empire, which would be, you know, Dave Filoni's culmination movie of the Mandalorian era. Knowing that Rebels did occupy an interesting time in the Star Wars canon, it was Disney's first official Star Wars project, and we got to see Rebels as it aired, and now it's part of a grown-up generation for Star Wars fans that have seen this show as kids, and it would be fitting for Jacen Syndulla to lead a fresh group of young Star Wars heroes. Skeleton Crew, like Rebels, will introduce a largely new cast of characters, making it an excellent vehicle for introducing a brand new generation to Star Wars while still honoring the legacy of what came before, but Jacen can pick up where his parents left off, having new adventures across the galaxy, ushering in a new era of Star Wars storytelling, starring with his role in the Ahsoka series when we do get it on August 23rd, which would be Wednesday. And I think that this would be so fitting to see Jacen Syndulla thrive a little bit more, as we know there's going to be a lot in the Ahsoka series, and I think that they can utilize the Skeleton Crew with his character that much more, and I think Jacen Syndulla deserves that and more, and I think that they can definitely tell his story and it can thrive and grow so much more. And wouldn't it be so cool to see a live action kind of like 2.0 version of Star Wars Rebels, but this time in live action? I know I would love to see something like this in live action, where we get something like Star Wars Rebels, but hey, live action, see what they can do with potentially more seasons of the Skeleton Crew, and it goes beyond heir to the Empire and past the Mandalorian era, and they can give us stuff up until the First Order and give us some brand new characters with some new faces with new stories to tell. For more Star Wars content, hit that subscribe, like, and notification bell so you're always in the know as I have more content out tomorrow. Don't forget, I have a membership program. Definitely you want to join. There's 3 tiers. I just updated them, and I will be going live behind the scenes, so make sure to join the membership program so you could check on the community post for members only, the live stream link for that, and I will be talking about everything Star Wars and more in-depth details. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Don't forget the Eternal Sith, then, now, forever. Later, guys.